Yeah. Thank you for all of those who actively participate with comments and shares and likes. I thank you and I appreciate you so much. It's because of you that the channel is growing. Also, it's growing because of the donations receiving. So grateful and so appreciative, and words can never express my gratitude. I want to say thank you. You are the ones who, you know, and you understand that you are receiving counseling through watching these videos, and by connecting with me and me being able to answer and ask your or answer you questions and ask you questions for you to answer, and we can share so that you can grow. And thank you. If you guys have a question, any of you, you do want a question answered regarding anything in the tarot cards, angelic translated messages, if you want me to channel your energy or you want a healing session, you'll need to talk to me on Instant Go. Put the link right down there. If you have an iPhone, it's ready for actually iPhone right now. There's some sort of hold with Android, but I promise you, if you're an Android user, it's coming to you very soon. Otherwise, there are other means of getting in touch with me. You guys should know them by now. They'll be in the description box. But just in case you need a reminder, you'll either need to book a reading by going straight to the PayPal link, and I'll put it right there, and pay for your reading, and then you will be in queue for scheduling. I will reach out to you. And don't forget, if you order a video that is a uploaded video that you can play back as many times as you'd like, it is a private link for that video, but it takes time to edit, create, and upload that video, and so I charge $10 additional for the reading and the video. So be mindful of that. Give me a couple days to get that done, guys. All right? Thanks. Really quick, fast response for that. I'm so grateful for all of you who have stayed in touch with me, who are reaching out and trusting me with your questions. And you've got some really hard things and energies on your plate, energies that are either making you or breaking you, and you're, you know, all seem to be sort of in the midst of discernment and clarity. And so thank you for coming to me and let me help you to decipher through some of this information and feelings and emotions so that you can keep moving forward. You know, that's my favorite slogan, keep it moving. The other thing is that, you know, if you have been attracted to my videos because they just magically popped up in your feed, I want you to take that as this is where you are meant to be. There is something that is here for you, and you're fated to see these videos, and just trust and believe in that. And, you know, the only thing I ask is that you give back. Give back by sharing. Give back by talking. Give back by connecting with me. I'm here to connect with you. I want to be invited into your world because you want me there, because I want to be there. So you have to make sure that you're subscribed and you got the notification bell selected so that you'll stay in touch with me and you'll hear what's going on. I do like to share a lot for the collective, so there's always something new coming out and something I'm trying. I'm excited about the growth of the channel. The donations are helping a lot, and so is the participation by all of you. So no matter if you're contacting me about your emotions, how you're feeling, or whatever it is, there is a reading for you. There is something that we can do together to help you get more clarity in your situation. I also do healing sessions, and I can help you with getting your energy in your etheric realm completely cleared. Also, we can do things to get your home and your office and even your car energy cleared out, so that we can stop the parasitical spiritual vampires from really draining your energy and keeping you from being able to move forward in life. Those are the things that I can help you with, but I can't help you unless you're reaching out to me. So I send you all my love and my compassion. It's right here on this channel. Feel free to surf around and check out some of the other videos. Something will pique your interest. So guys, to book a video reading, you're going to pay for your video. by adding $10 to the price of the reading, and you're going to send that to PayPal. There's the link there. You're going to receive an email from me acknowledging I've received your payment, your video is being processed, and you will get your video link within 2 or 3 days as soon as it's done. It will be uploaded to YouTube. It will be absolutely private and only viewable by you, whoever has that link. And if you would like to do a live video or on the phone reading with me, you'll have to grab me through Instant Go. And that is a per minute charge instead of paying for just the video. And if you would like to just send a question and have me read real quick to answer your question, you can still do that on Instant Go. So don't hesitate. Reach out to me. I am waiting to hear from you. Thank you for spending your time with me each and every time you do watch one of my videos. I'm so encouraged and inspired to continue to be there for you, to counsel you, to secure you in your emotions so that you can stop falling down from where you were and start to rise up as quickly as possible. Thank you all. I love you. Just go and love yourself. Hi, Mike. It's Angie B. I am ready to do your love reading. I am very pleased and honored that you chose me to do this for you. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being such a loyal fan. Thank you for your love and your support. All right, so this is your video. You're going to get a link. You've already been provided the link, obviously, or you wouldn't be seeing this. But it'll make this video completely viewable only by you. So I'm doing something a little different with your reading. I am actually using 2 clarifier cards. And the reason why is I'm using the Cosmic Tarot to see your energy. That's going to be represented in these cards as clarifiers. And then I'm using the Hermetics deck, the Hermetics Tarot. That's these cards, and these are going to represent her energy. I want to try to see what's going on with her a little more in depth than I normally do with a regular reading. And I also want to see if there's a past life, sort of soulmate, twin flame, karmic relationship, maybe a soul contract that you may have together. So I traded in 3 of your angel oracle cards for 3 past life oracle cards to see what's in your past life with this woman. Why is she so special to you? And what's really going on. Okay, so let's get started. Starting with your love reading. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So this relationship with her is more likely than not a past life relationship. And I'm thinking that yeah. She's coming in as the Queen of Pentacles. Someone is very mature, someone is very responsible, someone who has social status, someone who is really concerned about her image, works very hard to have and create a positive image, a public image for herself. She could be in the public eye, she could be well known, she could be a writer, a publisher. Her work could be well-renowned, it could be well-known, it could be community known, it could be socially known. But this woman is coming back from your past. And so I'm excited to get over here into the past life. I want to know, and it's starting off with a bam, I'm back. So yes, this woman is clearly from your past. Now, we're not sure yet how far back. We could be talking past life, or this could be referring to the past bout of relationship that you were able to experience with her recently. And then you're coming in with Page or Princess of Wands energy, showing me that you really just want to take action. You want to move forward. You want to do things. You want to connect. You're passionate about this woman, and you really feel a young, exciting, adventurous sort of spirit with her. I can see that. And let's move forward. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. All right, you're doing that right now. You're asking me for help and support. You can always consider me a friend. But if you have other friends, real friends, who get to show up and, at 4 in the morning when I'm not available, those are the friends that you need to call on. And or maybe it's family for you. Let them help you. Let them be that shoulder that you can lean on. Or maybe there's physical objects or projects or things that you can have help with to lighten your load and lighten your burden, or maybe give you the time to focus on this or something else. But I see that you really want to express yourself. Coming in as the King of Cups, you are feeling love. You are feeling passionate. There's nothing else on your mind. You are so focused on her. And she is coming in as the Empress upside down. She's not taking care of herself. I think she may be sick. She could have an illness. This could be going in for surgery. This could be just not sleeping well, not taking care of herself, not eating properly. It could be simple. It could be something extreme, as she's sick, has a terminal illness. But this is indicating to me that she's not in good health and there is an issue. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So I'm thinking you just need to sit back and brew some coffee or pick up a bottle of rum or whatever and do some introspective backtracking. You're going to have to put yourself through a dissection process that will really take a good look at everything that has happened. How have things unfolded? You're going to have to do your math, all right? This is indicative of you needing to double check things, all right? You're overlooking something. Pay attention to the red flags means that you're missing messages. And you're coming in with healing. You're healing yourself. You're focused on healing. And look, you're going in that direction. You want to heal her. And you are feeling emotional. And you're feeling beautiful. And in fact, you see dreams coming true with this woman. She's your dream right now. And she doesn't have enough clarity. She can't make a decision. She feels confused and conflicted. She doesn't know which way to go. I think you need to send her fast communication. You need to email her or send her a text message of love, or at least explain how you feel. I think you need to be the King of Cups and express your love. Send her messages of healing. She needs to heal something, either her body, her mind, or her spirit. Your relationship is being affected by religious factors. This is a spiritual path relationship. Something to do with your spiritual upbringing. Soulmates. Past life reconciliation. Someone returning to your life. Someone you spend lifetimes with. Someone you can love for 1,000 years. They're back. And you're bringing in the energy of 8 of Swords. You're being a Cancer, stuck in your head. Thinking the worst. Imprisoning yourself. Trapping yourself in a state of mind. Believing you're not worthy. You can't have it. You're not worth it. It won't work. It won't happen. She doesn't love you. She doesn't want you. There's someone else. You're thinking everything the worst about her. But there's something up with her health. And she can't make a decision. She needs you to express your intention. This is a woman who does not make mistakes. She's careful and calculating and makes thorough decisions before she moves forward. She's also bringing in the Eight of Cups. Wow. She's been walking away. But you're mirroring the number 8 here. This is infinity. You guys have karmic lessons here. You're definitely soulmates. And she's walking away, possibly again. And this is why you're trapped in this mindset. Because you knew spiritually that she was going to do this because she's done it before. But you still love her for 1,000 years. And that will never change. But she's walking away. She's thinking about it. She's compelled to do it. She's done it before. It could be a pattern. It could be her just walking away from that emotional feeling. Let's look a little further. Let's see what the angelic advice is for this recent past energy. And the recent past energy is her walking away, which she's already done. So you got 19 in numerology is 1 and 9 equals 10, which equals 1, which is completion, the beginning of a new cycle, the ending of something old, the beginning of something new. Life is wonderful. Thrive through through the power of positive thinking and inspiring success. This is the Sun card. This is the card of you seeing clearly. This is the card of the truth being shown to you. This is the card of you having everything you need drawn right to you. Magnetism, attraction, things being able to grow, conducive environments being created for whatever you're trying to manifest. The Sun makes it happen. So these are choices in the recent past energy that have been made. Mike, you're not expressing yourself. You're way too emotional, way too in your head, and you're not saying the right things to her. She needs to know how you feel. She needs to know that you'll take care of her, that you'll hold her hand when she's got no one else to hold. And that you won't leave her son. And that you want to marry him too. You want to adopt him, possibly give him your name as well. I don't know what you're thinking, but she needs you to express these things. You've got the Sun's energy shining on you saying, whatever you want to do, Mike, we will do it. Get out of your head because she is walking away. All right, so let's look at your past life energy. Karmic relationship. Oh my God. Did I not tell you this is a past life relationship? Okay. This is, where is your other confirmation? Religious factors. So there's a spiritual divine connection between you and her. All right, let's read what karmic relationships is talking all about so we can see exactly what is being said here. This card indicates that one or more of the people in your current life are from previous lifetimes. You both ended your relationships with karmic imbalances. This means that one or both of you are most likely harboring old feelings that need to be healed and released. You are, Mike. You remember what happened before, but you can't put your finger on it now. But you can feel that energy. You brought that energy into this lifetime. And sometimes you cry. And you don't know why. This is why. You remember. When this occurs, you will be set free from the reoccurring destructive and toxic relationship patterns. In some cases, this card will arise when there's a reunion with a beloved soul from a previous life. Perhaps you finally reconnected with a romantic partner from your past, or your new relationship is bringing you great joy. With healthy past life connections, you will immediately sense of comfort. You will immediately feel a sense of comfort and familiarity. You receive this card in an answer to your question or concern that involves a karmic relationship. Fortunately, you can appeal to heaven for helping you and release any old, stuck energies or emotions. You may also be guided to work with a specific or a specialist in past life regression and relationship healing. Now, the best advice that I can give you so that we can stay in the context of the reading and also address this as thoroughly as possible within reason. My dear Michael, I love you. I want you to love yourself. You're holding on to the pain of the imbalances from a love affair you had in a previous life with this woman before. It still hurts you today. And you come into this life with this pain. All right? It's in your head. It's not real. It happened in another life. Let it go. You need to let it go. You need to heal this karmic relationship. All right? You need to take this energy of the sun and trust and know that Spirit is working with you to heal these wounds and to move forward. This is someone you loved very much in another lifetime. And again, you love her again. And you will love her in your next lifetime. You will love each other for all of eternity. Look here. You mirrored the 8 on your religious factors. For eternity. You have forever. So I suggest, strongly suggest, you heal this karmic imbalance in this lifetime so that your next lifetime, if not in this, can be pure bliss without hesitation, without pain, without walking away and trapped imprisonment. Let's move forward to your present energies. This is true love, my dear Michael. This is the romance of a lifetime. I strongly suggest you share this reading with her. She should see this. Anyway, your energy that you're bringing into the true love is the Wheel of Fortune. You are her divine counterpart. You are her masculine divine. And the 7 of Wands. She's your feminine divine. But she's fighting her spiritual battles right now to get to you, to reconnect, to remember who she is. This is talking about her having obstacles coming at her, feeling like she's drowning. Memories and past life memories are all coming at her at once. She's just waking up, potentially, to realizing who you are and that this love is true. I think you realize it much more than she does right now. But if she didn't realize it at all, she wouldn't be fighting. Express your love, and look, it's right under the King of Cups. She needs clarity from you. She needs you to speak out and express exactly what your intentions are. She needs to know how you feel. You're bringing in addictions. She may be afraid of a codependency. There may have been signs of a codependency. This is your energy, what you're bringing in. There may be smoking, coffee, drinking, soda, sex, something that you're doing that keeps you here. It's either feeding this fuel or this is feeding this fuel. But you have some toxicities you need to release. And she can see them. Holding back your feelings is a toxicity as well. You may need to make some changes in your life. She may ask you to make some changes. She's coming in as the Queen of Wands. You need to express your love. But she's the Queen of Wands. She's not going to take your shit. She's going to be real honest with you. She's going to expect nothing but maturity. And for you to take responsibility. For you to be responsible. For you to be mature and loving and honest. She needs to be taken care of. She's taking care of herself. She's in masculine energies. Taking care of herself, providing for herself. She wants to know, what are you going to do for her? You need to express that. Yeah, codependency. Right there, the devil. You have codependencies. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. It's a sex addiction. It's maybe too much contact, moving too fast, too soon, too fast. This issue needs to be addressed. And this is present energy, so you know exactly what it is. This energy needs to be released. It's energy that you're bringing in, and I see that you're willing to change it, but the universe is going to help you with that. This is the Death card, Scorpio energy. You're going to have to die a spiritual death and be reborn to release these toxins, this, whatever this addiction is. You need to express to her that you've identified the problem, that you realize you have a codependency and you're going to release it because you want to love her. You want to take care of her. You want to be there for her. You want to support her. And you see that there is something you're doing that's standing in your way and making her walk away. And you're willing to change it. You're going to change it. You're working on that right now. That's what she needs to hear. But don't say it because I said so. You have to wake up and say it because you've had a wake-up call, because you're being forced to change by the universe. Fortitude. She's bringing in strength. You've got a strong woman. She's so strong. She's really holding spirituality over matter, over emotions, over her beast. She's taming her inner beast. I think she's holding space for you. Let's move on. You need to free yourself. Look at where that fell. Right underneath the Eight of Swords. You trapping yourself in your mind. You need to release yourself. You built this little tiny wall around yourself, and then guess who's trapped? You are. You did it again. You have a pattern, a history of doing it. This is one of your codependent things that she can't be with. She can't handle it in this lifetime. You have to change that. You got to break down that wall and release yourself and free yourself. Use judgment and accept this as a wake-up call. Rise up out of this pattern of defensive mechanisms and receive your merciful blessing and gifts. The seventh seal has been broken. This is your wake-up call. And she's bringing in healing, reaching for her dreams. She can't be with you while you're in this vibration. She's vibrating very high. You're not saying what she needs to hear. All right, let's see your angel advice for your present energies. Ace of Michael, you need to communicate the truth. A wonderful new idea. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Clear up communication problems with others. You have a karmic history of communicating poorly to yourself and failing to communicate to others. And because of that, she's walking out. But the problem with that is you're soulmates. You have a karmic relationship. You're meant to be together. But you've got this codependent issue to work with. And she can't do it with you again. I think spiritually she knows that. She may not consciously be aware if this is what it is. But she's pushing you away, yet wanting and enjoying you at the same time. So she's conflicted, which I already saw here. She's conflicted and confused. So let's look at your past life energies influencing your current energy situation. Forgivingness. Listen, we don't need the book to tell us. This is about you forgiving yourself and forgiving her for walking away. Forgive her for walking away in the past and let it go, and heal and forgive yourself for beating yourself up and for not loving yourself in the past. Let's look and see what the book actually says. Forgiveness. The situation you're inquiring about will be healed or improved through your willingness to release old, stored anger. You may not even be consciously aware that you have been holding on to resentment. Your anger may show up in subtle ways, such as high blood pressure, addictions, insomnia, or moodiness. Wouldn't it feel great to have stable moods and more control over your health? Forgiveness isn't the same as saying that actions or others were justified or acceptable. Instead, forgiveness is a statement of self-empowerment. You choose to detoxify yourself of all stored anger and other negative energies. After all, when you hang on to anger, it only hurts you and not the other person. This is why she walked away. She's not going to let you hurt her, even though you're hurting yourself. She can see it. She can see through it. All right? She's not 100% conscious and aware of all of this, but she can feel it. So to heal this situation, you need to be aware that meditation and introspection are important practices that can help you. See that your anger is merely a transient feeling, like a dark cloud floating across the sky, recognizing that its source comes from a past life, and let it go. Forgiveness is cathartic and profoundly healing. Free yourself from negative, isn't free yourself one of your cards? Right here, right next to it, free yourself, hello. Free yourself from negative and harmful emotions. That's it, Mike. Mike, you really need to let go of whatever is hurting you. It's past life energy from your karmic relationship not working before. Whatever happened is happened. It's gone. The only thing you can do now is heal it by letting it go, making peace with it, and starting new. So let's move forward into your future energies of your love reading. You're going to start with retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Now, this shows the couple walking away and getting away together. Hopefully that's possible. I really hope that that's very possible for you. I think you could have a weekend getaway coming up in the future. All right? Possibly spending more time together. Maybe just a phone call, a long, beautiful, expressive phone call. All right? Where you tell her how you really feel. But I think you really need to send communications. I think you need to send, when you express yourself here, it needs to be sort of an email, or you need to send flowers or something amazing, a card or a letter. Write a handwritten letter and really express yourself. All right. And you're coming in with the Prince of Swords energy. You're coming in, you know, a little aggressive and hostile, and really just sort of really wanting to fix this right now. Whatever it takes, you're willing to do it. And, you know, be really careful with that energy. This is someone who just kind of pushes others to the other edge. Don't do that, all right? Because she's going to come in as the Knight of Cups, and you're ready to receive your energy. Ready to receive, finally, this energy, what you're giving her. All right? She's ready for that. So you're going to have to drop your attitude. When you do finally go away, you know, make sure that you're expressing yourself when it's time to. Because if you hold it in and you get on this retreat with her and then try to express yourself, you're going to be angry. You're going to explode. You're going to scare her away. And you're going to start this whole cycle again where she walks away and again you go back into your head. All right? So don't do that. Avoid that by having the heart-to-heart conversation before you get on this retreat. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. All right? She's going to bring in temperance. I'm sorry, you're going to bring in temperance and balance. Bringing patience. You need to be patient. She's not going to line up with your expression until you actually do it here. All right? She's going to fall suit later. She's going to have to marinate on what you say and she's going to want to see you again to line it up with what you do. So you're going to require patience when you do this. All right? It's not just about expressing. It's about giving her the opportunity and the space to realize what you're expressing as well. Because it's going to transform her. It's going to change her forever. And that's the universe coming in and changing her. That's the universe coming in and saying, enough is enough. Your truth has arrived. No more living this lie. And you're going to tell her the truth. You are karmic partners and you're past life lovers. Wonderful. And you both need to work on healing some family issues. That's going to be your next step. Remember, this is a karmic relationship. One of the things that you may have failed at before was family issues. Could have been the family you built together. Okay? And it's being reflected in your current life. There could be family relationships that you're having right now in this lifetime that are affecting your relationships. They've made you want to be single. They've made you push away. They've made you close up. They've made you unable to express yourself. They've made you angry. They've made you hold on to energies. They've made someone else comfortable walking away. So you need to heal some family issues. You're going to have to give that some attention. Both of you. I'm not going to point the finger at anyone. If you want me to clarify, you ask me to clarify who needs to heal family issues in Instant Go. It's $11.11 per question. I'll answer it that way. But for this reading, both of you have to take responsibility. Both of you will need to go back and heal family issues. I pulled cards for both of you. For the masculine, for you, Mike, you need to take action. I think your family's tried to do things with you and you just kind of bowed out. You took your passion elsewhere. Or maybe you feel that they've done that to you, that when you came to them with this dream or this offer or excitement about something that you're passionate about, maybe you feel that your family just kind of all ran in another direction, or a particular family member ran in another direction, leaving you to deal with it on your own, causing you to be angry or contributing to igniting these past life memories. So the woman you're in love with is bringing in the Nine of Cups, emotional fulfillment. This is someone who is very content, someone who's proud. There's a lot of emotional fulfillment with her happy situation or her family situation. Or she's contributing that and really healing those family issues already. She may have already been inspired to do that. This could be something that she has already done or something that she's already working on. But it looks like, Mike, you need to work on, and I didn't want to specify who, but it looks like the reading did that for us. It's you, Mike. You may have some sort of family issue that you need to work on. Now, it could have been the family that you had together with her, which looks to me like it's you, you know, with this mindset issue of you trapping yourself in this mindset. All right? This codependency. It's a toxicity that's hurting you and affecting you today. So you got to love yourself first and foremost. Your self-respect is makes you more romantically attractive. It's something that makes you have higher standards for yourself as far as giving yourself, receiving for yourself, and people that you give yourself to are going to become better people, better quality people. You're going to have better experiences with everyone. And the energy that you're bringing in is the moon. So this could be a lot of moodiness. This is the card of Cancer. Scorpio, Cancer, water energy, representing Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. This is a lot of disillusionment, a lot of false illusion, a lot of believing things that, you know, potentially are not true, coupling with self-pity type of energy. That's, you know, you have to love yourself. You have to stop this. You want to step into the sun and embody and embrace truth on all situations. If you're not being honest with yourself, how could you be honest with someone else? If you're holding on to certain belief patterns at the end of the night, when you close your eyes, they're showing up in your behavior the following day. You may not realize that because they're quietly in your mind. But people can feel it. People can see it. And they don't want to be around that. No matter how much of a good time you have together. So you can have a great weekend together. You can have a great love affair together. But if you're projecting those types of energies, people can feel it, especially spiritually. Even if you're not talking about it, it's going to be that elephant in the room. And your feminine is bringing in the Three of Swords. Unfortunately, when it comes to you needing to love yourself, is you feel heartbroken by her. She has walked away and caused you a bit of pain. The question is, did it happen in the past or did it happen in this lifetime? And you need to heal it and address all of those things now. Let's look at your angel guidance for the future energies. All right, Ace of Raphael. So this is the Ace of Cups. This is the ultimate love offer. This is a positive new emotional experience, fulfilling romantic relationships, deep and lasting spiritual insights that are coming in for you. This is beautiful. This is the love that's meant to be. But you know, the Ace of Cups is more about you loving yourself. Because I'm not seeing here that you can love her right now. We're going to talk a little bit about this. The High Priestess or the High Priest or the High Priestess is your past life energy for the future. I'm thinking you're a High Priest. Let's see what this really says. I feel that you were the High Priest, and I feel that she was also a High Priestess. I feel that this is indicative of some of the personality traits that you had before in your past life. That she is also in this life very intuitive, very spiritual. Right there. You know, having a karmic relationship means that you're in each other's DNA. She's in your DNA and you're in hers. So you'll always and forever be together. Your energy parts of DNA are one. You have a particular vibration or vibratory frequency that is a complete match. It is a signature that is for both of you. All right? So, let's see what the High Priestess says. You probably already know. You know, the High Priestess is very intuitive, very spiritual, very psychic, very tuned in to the elements of the earth, the air, the water, and the fire. And this says, you probably already know that you were a high priest or a priestess during one or more of your prior lifetimes. Most people who have held these roles as conscious have a conscious sense of it. You also retained your heightened spiritual knowledge, with which this card is urging you to put into greater practice. It is time for you to reignite your spiritual power and to use it to service your divine mission of healing, teaching, and of helping others in this world. This card urges you to release any insecurities that you have about your spiritual abilities, your fears about others, and your knowings and your beliefs. So again, it's about releasing. You need to release. You need to release the pain from the karmic relationship that happened before. You have past life trauma with this woman that you're still holding on to. You need to express this lifetime's intentions to her. Be careful. She's sensitive. She's not taking care of herself. She is not in perfect health right now, either emotionally or physically. She could potentially have a terminal illness. I'm not seeing that. I'm not seeing that 100% confirmed, but I am seeing that there is potential. So be mindful of that. You need to have a heart-to-heart conversation. And don't you dare explode. You have no right to have any expectations. She has a lack of clarity and still has a decision to make. Okay? And when you love yourself, release any heartbrokenness that you feel from her. And trust and believe trust and believe in divine timing and in source and in things happening the way they are supposed to. Okay? Soul contracts can be meant for small periods of time. Okay? We're not guaranteed to have forever with a soulmate. We are guaranteed to be connected for all of eternity. So you will always see each other again in every lifetime. But that doesn't mean that you will spend this lifetime together. So you need to be honest, and you need to release these things that you're holding on to. You need to release them. And you need to love yourself. And you need to communicate truth to her. You need to express yourself. All right? I love you so much, Mike. I need you to just go and love yourself. And that's your message for today. Love yourself. All right, baby. Take care. I hope this helps. Book your personal soulmate twin flame karma spread today. Also, for instant answers to your text, chat, video, or call request, add me to your Instant Go app on your iPhone.